And what up, everybody? Welcome back to For All Publications YouTube channel. This channel talks about zines and DIY publishing. And for those of you that don't know, it is Sunday. And Sunday is like a small Christmas day for me every week because I have made the commitment to open up my mail on the channel, mail that you guys send in to me. And just in case you're interested in knowing how to send those things in to me, my P.O. box is Feral Publication, P.O. Box 3281, Sonora, California, 95370. I'll leave this up for a little bit just in case you guys want to jot that down. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let us go ahead and see what we got today through the wonderful post mail. And here we go, you guys. This week's zine mail is quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and start with the first one of the books that I got from Thrift Books. Make a Zine. I like this book right here. I mean, I like the way it's formatted, the way it's printed, the aesthetic of it. I'm actually glad that someone recommended this. Make a zine when words and graphics collide. Go ISBN. This is a microcosm. Bill Brandt and Joe Beal. And my understanding is that this is has a lot of different cartoonists that worked on it. So I'm glad that someone recommended this. Can't wait to get into this. Next up, we got a package to Feral Publication from Amazon, something I've purchased. I don't purchase a lot, so I know what this is. But for dramatic effect, I will say nothing and just show them off. Boom! Seen these Pantombo brush pens. I've never used them, but I've seen them online, and they just look like something I want to peep out. So I went ahead and grabbed this. Another one of the thrift books. Let's see what we got. What You Mean, What's a Zine? By Max Todd and Esther Pearl Watson. This is another one that came recommended to me. The homie Craig actually did a quick little shout out to this book on the ZNM platform. And like, you can always just see the aesthetic of zine makers. Like even this aesthetically speaks to me. Yeah, I dig this format. Comics, can't go wrong with that. Looks like olive oil right there from Popeyes. Yeah, man, I'm digging this, man. It kind of shows you how a lot of the zine makers out there are cartoonists. It's probably the best and easiest way to distribute your art. That's why zines are hella powerful. Can't wait to get into this one as well. Here we go. This is another one actually that I saw that looked like something I would want to get. Zine, Pagan Kennedy, how I spent 6 years of my life in the underground and finally found myself, I think. Well, aesthetically this has more of kind of the traditional aesthetic, but then bam! Then we get into the aesthetic that I like. This is another one I've seen popping up, and it reads, between the ages of 25 and 31, Pagan Kennedy published her own personal fanzine, Pagan's Head. Why? To procrastinate, to trick people into liking me, to get dates, to turn myself into a star, and to transform my boring life into an epic story. And the scary thing was, it worked. All 8 issues are included in this reprinted edition. So these 3 plus the other one I got was the reading that I ended up purchasing to peep out and to review on the channel. After that, we got some zine mail from Lucinda. Do Not Ban. Someone just do that right there on the tape. Homemade envelope. Love the stamp. That's trip, man. Got a note in here and it says, Rich, thanks for all the support and your help with getting our work out there. I hope you enjoyed this very special limited print zine. Sincerely, Drew, Lucinda Productions. Drew, I always appreciate anything people send. Got stickers. We got this zine right here. 14 out of 15. I'm gonna share it with y'all. We'll go ahead and do a review on this next time. And then we got one here from Matt Lepley from the UK. Number 2, winter 2011. Transition vision. Oh, there's a note, and it reads, "Warm regards from Matt in Devon, UK. Hi, Richard. It was great to find your channel. Maybe you will enjoy this zine I created years back. I only made 4 issues, but was fun. Nowadays, I'm focusing on YouTube activism. If you think my channel Epic Tomorrows has potential, please shout it out on your own engaging channel." Well, thank you. I will definitely check out the channel and do a much larger shout out, especially when I go ahead and review this zine that's amazingly printed. Very text heavy. Looks fun. It's fucking always tight to peep out something from 2011, you know, which is not even that long ago if you really think about it. I was reviewing zines back at that time through a blog, but it's fun to have something like this in your hands. So once again, zine mail today. There's actually quite a bit of stuff today. And there you have it, you guys. Thanks so much to Lucinda Productions for sending in that limited zine, as well as to Matt from the UK for sending in this zine from 2011. I love the idea of getting old classic zines that are out of print. That's amazing. That's something great to have into the zine collection. So I'm hella ecstatic for that. Lastly, I don't know how many of you guys saw the video on Friday, but it was a video basically shouting out the homie of Lucinda's podcast project. That's another thing. The channel is always open to people's projects. It's a community. We're all about empowering underground media, underground art, about empowering marginalized voices, marginalized artists. So if you have a project that you want to get shouted out on the channel, just let me know, man. Beyond that, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and let's keep building this thing up. Lates.